Hey everybody, this is going to be a full moon reading for well, we could do all. No, this is going to be for the sign of Leo. So we're going to start with your energy. So as y'all know, the full moon will be here tomorrow around 4:28, depending on where you live. So we're going to start with your energy for this full moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable moon, that's your energy for this full moon coming in. So you feeling like if necessary changes need to be made, I will make them. Then you got the Three of Swords reversed. That means that whatever heartache you've been going through this month, you're getting ready to purge that, which is really kind of synonymous with the full moon, because full moons are all about the ending of cycles. So purging, as you know, like, well, maybe you don't know that in more primitive times, before we had the influence of artificial lights, the woman's menstrual cycle was synced up with the moon. So, menstruals are all about purging. So that's a lot of purging energy right there. What is Leo's general energy for the full moon? You got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So, I guess you're going to find tomorrow that you're meditating a lot, contemplating a lot of different new concepts. Let's see what the tarot says. The general energy for tomorrow will be the Tower. Yeah, this is a lot of purging energy. The Tower comes to shake things up. The Tower comes to knock down old foundations that don't work for us anymore so that new things can come in. So your full moon is going to be pretty bomb. Let's see what your obstacle is going to be. I don't know. A lot of people fear the Tower card. I don't. Anything that was meant to fall is going to fall. Might as well get it out the way. You got the Hangman for your obstacles. So it's really important during this time that you self-reflect and try to see things from a different perspective, especially with an old model of thinking. Because if the Tower is coming in to collapse on an old way that you used to think, Leo, then that means you're going to have to start finding a new way to approach things. Okay. The good stuff coming in at you, you got the Knight of Wands. So that's pretty good. For your tool, it looks like you're going to be getting some help. So if you've been having financial troubles, those financial troubles are coming to an end. Now, I'm a Leo too, and I just kind of smirked at that card right there because tomorrow is payday. And tomorrow is my link day. I don't know how many of y'all on government assistance, baby, but them food stamps is coming tomorrow. They coming tomorrow. And a lot of people's payday is on Friday. So I don't know what it's going to mean for y'all, Leo. And for everybody, it'll be different. The little bit of help that y'all going to get tomorrow for the full moon. Hallelujah. I can't wait. I promise you I can't wait. We eating fast food tomorrow night. We eating takeout. I'm asking the kids what they want to eat. So for what to leave behind, or basically what to purge in this new moon, you got Queen of Cups. Clarity on that. What do you mean, Spirit? Why would they want to purge being the Queen of Cups? Are y'all trying to say the Leo's been too nice? What is the going on? We're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for this one. You got flexible. More clarity, please, Spirit. The Emperor. Okay, yeah, that sounds like for things that you need to purge or leave behind in this full moon is like putting your foot down. Maybe you've been too nice. And with this Emperor coming in upright, and then you also got the flexible card from the Oracle deck, it's kind of saying to me like, like you need balance, basically. Like, don't be rigid and don't be a doormat. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. So when I say to you, you're being too nice, don't now just go to the next extreme and just be rigid and cold with people. Spirit is saying, like, you got to start learning how to balance between the two. Maybe every now and again you find yourself being too nice to people, and then you look up and you feel like, oh, so you took my kindness as a weakness, and then you go into full on, and now I don't F with you, like that. And Spirit is trying to say, like, don't, you don't got to just jump from one extreme to the next. Find a middle ground. And that's what we're leaving in the past. Jumping from extreme to extreme to extreme to extreme. On 1 minute you're loving, the next minute you cold. This person then played in your face. You got to understand, everybody is on their own journey, just like you're on your journey, which means they're not going to approach everything the right way all the time, which means they might not approach you the right way all the time. And just because they're undeserving, because I said it, yes, I said it, they might be undeserving of your explicit kindness. That doesn't mean they are deserving of your cold-heartedness or attitude or even aggression. Like, if they've done something to make you feel like you've been taken advantage of, just take a step back, ground yourself, and find a middle ground. Okay, so in your future, you got the Ace of Swords reversed. Clarity on that, Spirit. You got two things. Okay. You need to take action, but you are confused on exactly what and how to take action. And then you got the Lovers that flew out in reverse. That's because you're not completely in alignment with your highest good. You're not completely in alignment with your higher self or your highest self. So my advice is, during this time of purging, really seek that higher ground so that you know how and what to move on. Your advice, you got the Hermit reversed. You might be feeling a little lonely tomorrow. Let's see what the Wisdom of the Oracle has for that advice. Community. Okay. So some of you guys might be feeling a little lonely. But Spirit is trying to urge you to lean on the people that you feel like you have true community with. That doesn't necessarily mean your next door neighbor. I'm not telling you to go knock on their door knowing good and well you ain't never talked to them a day in your life. I'm not saying don't do that either. Maybe they've been inviting you over for drinks and you've been saying no. I don't know what the situation is. All I'm saying is that even though you might be feeling lonely tomorrow, there are people that you can lean on. There are people around you that genuinely do care for you, and they will make themselves available to you if you were to just seek them out. So let's look at your money and your advice for your money tomorrow. Okay. You got some negative attachments. Don't go spending up all that money. That little help that's coming in tomorrow, don't go crazy. More. Yeah, this is saying be resourceful. You got the Two of Pentacles, but you got it upright. So basically for your money and your advice with your money, don't slip into old patterns. If you are the type to not put no money away, to not save anything, it's time to change that. It's time to approach that a little bit differently. Okay? Whatever help is coming tomorrow, because it does say in your tool, you might get a little help. I don't know if that's payday for you or what that is for you. But regardless of what it is, don't take it for granted. Don't throw it away. Don't spend it like crazy. Don't buy stuff that's unnecessary. Be wise with your money tomorrow. Be resourceful. Okay. Let's move on to your love. Let's get you a love oracle. I'm going to pull 3 of these. No, I did not just open the bottom. Okay. Okay. 3 love oracles for tomorrow. You got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then an extra one flew out with this one. And then you got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then you got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This is giving me 2 different people. So spirit is, yeah, that's tough. Because you got unrequited love and you got chemistry. So there's somebody that's going to be in your energy tomorrow. Most likely 2 people. And one of these people, you don't have chemistry with them like that. Maybe you once did, but you don't anymore. Or maybe this person has been trying for a long time and you've been kind of like stringing them along or trying to see, like, testing the waters to see if maybe this could go somewhere. And tomorrow you're going to come to the realization, like, no, it's not going to go nowhere because I don't even really think you're cute. How about that? You're not even attractive to me. So, yeah. So you might be placed in a position tomorrow where you either have to make that plain or it's just going to become, you're going to become aware within yourself, like, this isn't for me. Or this person isn't for me. And then there will be a person that you will decide, like, maybe that's what's going to prompt that for you. You coming across somebody that ignites you a little bit and awakens you. And you go, like, ooh, I like him. I like her. You know what I'm saying? And now that you've got this new energy, this chemistry type energy in your energy field, it's just going to be real hard to look at this ugly person over here that you're not attracted to, that you don't have real chemistry with, you can't laugh with, you can't joke with, you know. It's going to just kind of highlight for you, like, this is how this is supposed to feel, not like this. And I don't even know why I've been trying to make this work for as long as I have, because nothing is here. This is where it's at. Not only that, but I think this person, give me some clarity on this deception card. I need clarity on the deception. So I'm thinking this unrequited love might be somebody that has hurt you in the past because you got deception. But then also, to clarify the deception, you got the Five of Cups reversed, which is kind of giving me, maybe it's hard for you to move into a new relationship or give new people a try because you've been hurt in the past. Because to clarify deception, you got the Five of Cups reversed. But, you know, you're also moving on from that hurt and pain that you received in the past. It's just that it did happen. And so now and again, when someone tells you that they like you or they're interested in you or that they love you even, you question it. Or you're not really sure if you're reading the signs right because you thought you were reading the signs right that last time and you weren't. Yeah, for the unrequited love, I'm pulling this one for to clarify the unrequited love. You got the sun reversed. You just have a lack of enthusiasm for this person. You're not interested. You're really just genuinely not interested anymore. I don't know if you ever were really interested. I think maybe you were trying to, because you got playfulness here, to recapture romance. Maybe you thought like, well, I don't want to be closed off to love, so let's give this person a try, even though they're not my usual type, or blah blah blah. Or maybe I'm not that attracted to them, but maybe if I got to know them, that would change. But it's not changing. It's just not changing. So this person that you have chemistry with, let's see what their feelings are for you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, first of all, they got the Nine of Cups, and then they got the Strength in reverse. You are a wish fulfillment for this person. Like, they think you're that guy. They think you're that girl. And nothing will make them happier than to be able to say that you are theirs. But at the same time, it's like their feelings for you are like overwhelming, because Spirit is showing me like a cup overflowing. I don't know why, but a cup overflowing. Like, they don't know how to hold all of that emotion that they have for you in. And that's why you got the Strength reversed. They don't know how to really like, they I'm trying, okay, there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, right? But I think this person is afraid of the fact that they get so overwhelmed with emotion, or so overwhelmed with just excitement in general when it comes to you, that they're afraid that they're going to like lose their cool a little bit. Like, they're going to come off like, not, it's no such thing. Well, I'm not going to say there's no such thing as being too vulnerable, because it is. Because you could be vulnerable with the wrong person. But yeah, they really like you. They more than like you. They think you're the one, right? They think, like, when they say to themselves, I could see myself with XYZ. This, I could see myself, if I, or like, what am I trying to say? Like, as far as like the future. You know how like that Nine of Cups energy, something got in my eye and I just won't leave. That Nine of Cups energy is an energy of, I don't have everything yet, but I have enough to where I feel like, you know, like, what am I trying to say? The Nine of Cups is getting your dream girl. The Ten of Cups is marrying your dream girl. You know what I'm trying to say? The Nine of Cups is meeting your soulmate. The Ten of Cups is marrying your soulmate and starting a family. Excuse me, like that. You're like, they think of you like, I met my soulmate with this one. I think she's perfect. I think he's perfect. Okay. So that's how they feel about you. What are their intentions for Leo? Ooh. Y'all got the judgment card to choose you. They choose you. That's their intentions. They trying to let you know I want you to be mine. For real, for real. Oh, Leo. You ready for that? Because I know a lot of the Leos I've been reading for, y'all been single for a long time. Because that's what y'all keep getting. And I know I have. I've been single too. But for the ones that's already in a relationship, maybe this is like them telling you, let's be more than just boyfriend and girlfriend. This could mean like an engagement or something. With them being like, I choose you. Yeah, because the judgment card is about a judgment. Them making a choice. Like this whole time, not that they haven't been choosing you up to this point, but they've chosen you enough to know that they don't ever want to choose anything else again. They choose you for good. That's what that's giving. Okay. What are your feelings, Leo? What's Leo's feelings for this person? Uh, not the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like, I don't know. That's cute and all, but I don't know. I gotta think about it. That's or I don't really want that. Spirit, because let me find out. Spirit, why the Four of Cups? Explain this. Oh. Because y'all still trying to move forward from... Okay. More on that. More. Y'all got the Death reversed to clarify that Four of Cups. And I'm thinking that's kind of saying like... Okay. 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 So... You got the Four of Cups, the Death reversed, and the Magician for your feelings for this person. So what that's telling me is that it's not necessarily that something is wrong with them. It's more or less something going on with you. You're not really fully ready to move. Maybe this person is coming at you with haste because they are looking like, I done thought about this long enough. There's nothing else to think about. I want you. And you're kind of like, how you just gonna come at me like that? Like, we didn't even, all we said was hello, and you just, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think that's really what's happening here, because then you got the Magician. This is something that you manifested. You manifested this. This is what you wanted. Spirit is giving it to you, and I think that maybe they just coming on a little strong, but at the end of the day, let's see what your advice is. What's their love advice? What's Leo's love advice? Yeah. You just got the Eight of Cups reversed. That's another card of moving on. And that's piggybacking off of this other card of moving on, which is the Five of Cups reversed. Spirit is trying to tell you, you need to move on from the hurt and the pain of the past. That thing is in the past, and it's time for you to move into new energy, because you're going to end up walking away from the wrong thing if you don't. You're going to stay in that energy and walk away from the thing that you've been begging Spirit for. You've been asking for this. You've been asking for this. This is what you wanted. And now you're finally going to get it. And then is saying that you're going to act funny. You're going to be funny acting. Let's get your general oracle so we can close this out. Your overall message for the reading for tomorrow's full moon. Six of Wands reversed. Lord have mercy. Why? Clarify that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You've been okay. So your overall message is that you taking a couple L's this last full cycle. We're not gonna say month, because this month is not over. We're in the middle of this month. But regardless, for this last moon cycle, so from now to the 15th of last month, within that time frame, you've taken L's on a social level. In your circles, in your social circles, you've taken an L. You've been too nice, you've been too giving, you've been too open with yourself, and you've taken an L. And Spirit is telling you to regain, regroup, and move forward in a different direction. Just move with some sense this time. Now that this didn't happen to you, you know better now. Because you're the queen. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Because you got the Six of Wands reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, and now you've got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Six of Wands reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. Spirit is saying, like, you already seen what just happened. I don't even got to tell you what just happened. I'm just going to reiterate it for you. You took a L this last cycle. Let's not do that again. I'm going to reaffirm that for you. If you thought, even for a second, maybe you were just too open, yes, you were too open. You were too giving. You were too generous with yourself. Maybe not with physical things, but with yourself, you gave too much to some situations that you weren't even really meant to be in. Not saying that, well, they didn't deserve you. They mistreated you. They ended up mishandling you, at the least. Maybe it wasn't in their intentions to mishandle you. Sometimes people mishandle us because they don't know what to do with us. They never had a being as magnificent as you before. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But they mishandled you, you know? And Spirit is saying, don't do that no more. Vet people before you start letting them get all close to you and putting you in a position to give you a L. Yeah. So before we close this out, let's do some self-care cards. So tomorrow, when you're feeling lonely and all of others, oh yeah, because you got that loneliness card. I forgot about that. And that's why Spirit is telling you that. You feeling lonely, don't do that. Yeah, you still got community. Spirit wants you to know that. Like, you got community. You just ain't got community with them folks you thought you had community with. But you don't. You do got community. Go find the people that's your people. Ground yourself. That's your self-care card. I'm going to pull you two more. Journal and connect with your ancestors. Yeah. Maybe that's the community Spirit is talking about. I don't know if you guys got an altar. I don't know if you guys pray a lot, if you believe in ancestor veneration or not. But regardless of whether or not you do or you don't, just keep in mind that the DNA that you possess in your body keeps your ancestors alive every day. So just going in and having gratitude for yourself and acknowledging your strengths, that's a way of honoring your ancestors. It doesn't necessarily have to be some, big gesture or whatever, depending on your beliefs. And journaling. It looks like, because you do have the Three of Swords here in reverse, it looks like something did really hurt your feelings in this last moon phase or moon cycle. And getting that stuff out on paper might really help you work through it and move on from it. I mean, can't hurt. I don't journal. I ramble. And sometimes I record myself. I turn my voice memo on and I just go crazy. I just start talking about everything that's bothering me, and it gets lit. It gets live. I'm not going to lie to you. Because sometimes I start talking like that person that really pissed me off is in the room. Like, and yo, lazy, blah, 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 got the nerve to say da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And If when I'm done I feel relieved, then I walk away from that recording. If I don't feel relieved, I play it back so that I can listen to my own thoughts. And then I can decide for myself. Because sometimes we are our own best friend. Never forget that. You will be your own best friend. Only you know what you truly desire. So, you know? And sometimes you got to hear it out loud to really accept it. We're going to do an affirmation for tomorrow's full moon. Purging is sometimes can be very difficult. Just like a menstrual cycle. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know fellas, don't nobody want to hear about no menstrual cycle. But that crap is not easy. And it don't feel good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Your affirmation for tomorrow is, I choose not to worry about things I can't control. I can't, especially these people that think that they gonna have you feeling some type of way. You can't control them folks. Mind your business. Just mind your business. Because you can't control them. They gonna do whatever it is they want to do. All right, Leo, that was your full moon reading for tomorrow. Holla at me in the comments.